Hey guys, thanks for joining me on the replay. If you're just coming in now, on the replay, just want to do a quick scope. I'm waiting for my flight to go out to Los Angeles and want to do a quick scope on how I close more business and what I do in my everyday role in running a company and closing business. Some of the tricks that I do. Thoughts for Dreams. Thanks for joining. So my name is DJ Valori. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I started a company about 15 years ago, multi-million-dollar company, and we are a digital marketing agency. And you're probably seeing this now in the Twitter feed directly, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to just take a couple of moments to talk about, hey Silvana, talk about some of the things that I do to close more business and build relationships, right? In 2016, it's all about building relationships. It's all about bringing value to your prospect, to your customers, right? It's not about the hard sell anymore. So what I want to talk about on this scope are just some of the things that I do in my daily sales routines, because everybody's a salesperson, right? Doesn't matter what you do in your company, everybody is a salesperson. And you want to make sure that you're deploying tools and tactics that are going to work for you. So I'm going to share with you, hey, Marcy V's on as well. I want to share with you some of the tips that I use on a daily basis. So the thing about selling these days, right, cold calling really doesn't work as much. You've got some folks out there like Grant Cardone that, oh, I got a little thread here I got to cut. Sorry. You got folks out there like Grant Cardone who are really hard sales addicts, and they promote and, you know, making 150, 200, 300 phone calls a day. Well, that's really not so productive anymore unless you're selling widgets and really easy things. My sale is a complex sale. It takes a lot of time. Sometimes it takes up to a year and a half, 2 years to actually close a sale. That's because you have to build a relationship with people before you sell them, right? So I'm more in agreement with Gary Vaynerchuk's jab, jab, right hook theory, where you're giving out jabs, you're educating people as to what they need, you're bringing value to them without selling them altogether. And that creates the value and the relationship. And when you have a relationship with someone in business like that, you know long term it's going to lead to a sale. You just got to be patient and keep working it and keep building that relationship. You know, one of the things I just did is we had a customer that's actually leaving us to go work with another firm, because I found out that this other firm had a connection to the owner of the hotel company that we're working with. So nothing we could do about that piece of business, right? There's an inside job there, if you will, on that piece of business or that opportunity. So after a few years of working with us, they decided that they're going to give the business to someone that they know within their family. But I basically sent out an email a couple of times asking them if I could help them in any way to transition the business. And I thought they might find it kind of weird that I'm helping them to move the business away from us. And I think it just shows confidence in your business. It shows that, you know, you're in it for the long haul. You're not in it for a quick buck and to make a quick profit. And that's what's going to grow your business going, you know, long term going forward. So always show that you're willing to help someone and bring value to them in their jobs, and that will help you create a loyal customer and, you know, a loyal relationship and then a customer long term. Spray 90, thanks for joining. So where are you guys coming in from? I know we have a few from New Jersey coming in now that are here. Again, for those of you who don't know me who are watching this on the replay, my name is DJ Valori. I run a multi-million-dollar digital marketing business, Long Beach, California. Oh, cool. I'm on my way to LA right now, actually. I'm in JFK in New York. New Jersey, all right. Connecticut, very cool. So I run a digital marketing agency, started it with nothing. I'm not selling anything on these scopes. I kind of just try to help out other entrepreneurs with you know, what they're working on in their businesses going forward. I'll give you a quick tour here. I'm at the JetBlue Lounge at JFK. It's pretty cool. So I'm in this little room here that's got like a TV and stuff going on. And then they've got this lounge here where you can get a drink, you can get breakfast, lunch, whatever. It's pretty crazy outside. Lots of people here in the terminal. So anyway, I just wanted to share that scope with you. You know, build relationships. I mean, that's how I close more business, right? It's all about building those relationships in business. It's not about making cold calls and making 300-400 cold calls a day. It's about sending out handwritten notes, letters, physical letters. You know, we used to call them snail mail in the old days. Not just email blasts and doing stuff on LinkedIn that everybody does. Hey, Dodger, thanks for joining. It's about building those relationships with people so that you have an opportunity to sell to them. You have to earn that right and that respect and that opportunity. You don't have an opportunity to just sell to anybody just because you feel like selling them something. You got to build that up over time, right? So that's what building a relationship's all about. You build up that relationship and then you have the opportunity to present your stuff and to sell them and give them that right hook and knock them out with the sale. So I'm smart, thank you. What do you do, Spray 90? I think you said you're from Connecticut, right? So if I can help you guys in any way, I do these scopes a few times a week. You can also follow me on Snapchat at DJ Valori, DJ Vallauri. Trying to build up my followers on Snapchat as well. So feel free to follow me on there. I document through stories throughout the day on stuff that I'm working on, deals that I'm working on, and so forth. So thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the scope. And we'll see you next time. You work in the carnival business. Oh, that's cool, Spray. What do you do in the carnival business? I don't think I've ever met or spoken to anybody that works in the carnival business. So that's like the circus? You like a trapeze artist or something like that? Anybody else on here on the scope have any questions? You know, feel free also. I've got a free ebook. Again, I'm not selling anything like the others. I don't have a webinar I'm pitching or an event that I'm speaking at where you have to pay. But I do have a book, an entrepreneurial book that I wrote on games. Okay, cool. I do have a book that I've written on entrepreneurship called Fire in the Belly. And that book is free if you want it. All you have to do is text the word Entre Book, E-N-T-R-E book, E-N-T-R-E book, to the number 44222. And you'll get an automatic message back asking you for your email address. You'll put that in, and then you'll get an automatic email with a download link to the book. I think you should read it if you're an entrepreneur, if you're in business. You know, it's a free book. If you don't like it, throw it out. If you like it, use it as a reference tool. But it's basically a compilation of all the things that I've learned over the last 25 years in being an entrepreneur. So thanks again for joining me today. Yeah, that's right. Text Entre Book 44222. One more two, Silvana. It's 44222. There are 3 2s. You got it, Thoughts for Dream. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.